once you held me. I don't wanna wait. How long?
Before we get started, let's hop into this video's sponsors, Dossier. They gifted your girl with aromatic star anise, which is one of my favorite herbs. Oh my god, I have a blog post coming really soon with more info, but make sure you check the description box below so you can get yours and you can use the code that's in there for you. But girl, boy, listen, your girl's looking been about a week and a half since I shampooed my hair last. Now, in this video, entire hair growth journey from me shaving my head to right now. Everybody, please remember your girl deals with HS, hidradenitis suppurativa, in the scalp, and so throughout time, periodically you may see a spot that may look a little thinner than normal, and I just may be having an outbreak, but your girl hasn't been having outbreaks, so we're doing good. I am now at a reparative stage with my hair growth process, but let's get into this shampoo. Now, first, I am wetting my hair. I have high porosity hair and I am using a little bit more shampoo than normal. Don't do what I just did. That's too much. Use about half of what I just did. But listen, I'm not complaining about how much the products cost and stuff, so it's not a big deal. If your girl gotta go buy more, I gotta buy more, but that was too much. Don't use that much. And I also want you to pay attention to something. Notice how my curls do not curl right back up the very millisecond that water touches it, even with high porosity hair. Remember, high porosity hair has a very, very open cuticle, a friendly cuticle, okay, that opens up very easily and let everybody come over to visit. So even yet and still with my wide open cuticle, it still takes a minute for my hair to go back to curly. All right, so I am saying that to say this: please do not take this moment while you are shampooing your hair as the moment to determine if whether or not your silk press, your flat iron, your blowout damaged your hair, because this is not a stage where you can tell. It takes a little while from your hair to go from alpha keratin to beta keratin. All right, remember, alpha keratin is your hair in its natural state. All right, so this is the first shampoo. Well, that was the first shampoo. This is going to be the second one. If I'm not mistaken, I do end up shampooing my hair 3 times. Again, I want you guys to remember that everything is heavier whenever it is wet, right? So if something is naturally curly like your hair and it gets wet, it's heavy. So as it's heavy, the curls are going to look less defined. And I also want everybody to remember that everyone's curl pattern is going to be different. Real quick, Black History fact, because it's Black History Month. All right, Black girl, black boy, the curl typing chart is not real. It was made in the early 1990s by Andre Walker, who was Oprah Winfrey's hairstylist. He created the curl typing chart simply to sell products for his own product line. He had a really huge product line. I mean, come on, he's Oprah Winfrey's hairstylist. Oh, by the way, it's another shampoo time. So I think I shampoo my hair 4 times, by the way. Back to Black History. So Andre Walker, he ended up having this big, huge product line for every texture, not just black women, right? every freaking texture you can think of. And everyone was so confused because there were so many products. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna make up this system, you know, from 4A, or let's say 2A, 1A, all the way up to 4A, going from A to C, right? And this will be the determining factor that will help you figure out which one of my products to select. So if you have 4C hair, you select these products, and vice versa. Oh, by the way, right now I am using my favorite facial product right now, which is called Layers. I will leave information on this product in a blog post coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. But this video is about Dossier, so we ain't talking about them, but just let you know. All right, anyway, again, back to our Black History fact. So yeah, he created the curl typing chart, like I said, 3A, 3B, because there was a certain product selection that went for curls that looked like 3A or 3B or 3C. But scientifically, the curl typing chart is not real, you guys. It is not backed by any form of science, because to be honest, every human being has at least 100,000 follicles on their scalp, swollen to different diameters. So it is impossible for anyone to just be able to be like, oh, I'm 4B, I'm 4C. So yeah, a Black History fact: curl typing chart's not real. Yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. So now at this point, I am still using the same product line, but I am using a cream leave-in conditioner for my blowout. All of the information can be found on my Amazon store. And guess what? If you just go on Amazon on your phone, right? Just go on Amazon on your phone and then type in Cyn Doll, CYN space DOLL. I'll pop up, and then not only will I pop up, all of my previous live broadcasts on Amazon will pop up, along with my list, all of my different product lists for all of the products that I've used in this video. So if you want to know what I use in this video, again, make sure that you go ahead over to Amazon, type in Cyn Doll, and boom shakala bam, there you go. So yeah, now I am blow drying my hair, and at this point, you guys, I have not cleaned out this brush still from the time I started shampooing my hair, before I shampooed my hair, up until right now. I'm talking detangling my hair, well, not detangling it, but combing through my hair while it was wet. All of that still have not took hair out of this brush. So make sure you stick around to the end. We're almost there. Make sure you stick around to the end so you can see exactly how much hair I'm losing blow drying my hair. All right, because yeah, it's not that deep. You guys will not be bald-headed skittle diddles with no hair in the middle if you blow dry your hair. It will actually help you to retain length, because you're not going to be raking through and smashing through your hair every 5 minutes. Take it from someone who has a scalp condition that forces me to have to, you know, grow my hair back all the time. I'm telling you, it is so easy to grow your hair when you just follow simple steps with simple patterns. All right, now I'm going in with some serum. The company that I've been using in this video, they have serum that I always use but ran out, so using some of my Design Essentials serum right now, and I'm trying to choose between what product line I'm gonna stick with right now. So I'm sticking with Design Essentials till we run out. Praise God. So peep game, look, that's all the hair that's in the brush. Taking it out now just so you can see on the camera. That's it. This whole time, you guys, your hair will not go crazy. And this is from beginning to end. This is from me combing out my braids and to me blow drying my hair up into this point. All right, so I'm sorry for the childishness that you're seeing right now, but you know, Normally I keep my hair short, like in a short pixie cut, so I don't have to worry about going back and forth. I'm so stupid. So that way I don't have to worry about I have problems. I'm sorry, you guys, but get into it. Yes. But I would keep my hair in a short pixie cut, because then I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, going back and cutting layers or doing a certain haircut to fix anything, gaps and holes, if I have an outbreak somewhere in my scalp. But you know, I said, look, I'm getting older, so I'm going to go ahead and grow my hair out regardless of what outbreaks I have, and I'll just be intentional to make sure that I'm not eating junk food like that to get outbreaks in the first place, you know. So yeah, you guys, at this point I'm going ahead and braiding my hair down, because I have an extremely busy week ahead of me, and I'm being realistic. So that's what I want everyone to do. Let's be extremely realistic with ourselves, be intentional, and really make a decision. Like, okay, I'm making this decision to be intentional this week, and no matter what, I know what I have to do for work, and I know how much time I actually have. So I'm gonna be realistic and have the type of hairstyle that makes it possible for me to retain length, so I'm not breaking my hair off because I'm being lazy, or because, even if I'm not being lazy, I just got overwhelmed with life and didn't get a chance to comb my hair, and now is matted and tangled and it's breaking just for me combing through it, right? I don't want you to go through that. So let's have a pattern and a routine. If you need help trying to figure out exactly how to break through, then let's start over from the beginning, because you cannot put new wine in old bottles. So I really encourage you guys to start my 7-day hair growth challenge. And my 7-day hair growth challenge really literally breaks down all of your old patterns and old foundations, and helps you to build a brand new healthy foundation that will give you results immediately. Like, the results are almost guaranteed. Make sure you check the link in the description box so you can read through my testimonials to see what others have to say about it, and B, so you can see if whether or not it's from you. I've never had anyone say that it doesn't work. I really encourage you to try it, and you can follow my journey, because remember, I shaved my head and now hair is doing pretty good. You guys, all of the information is in the description box below. At this point, I'm smelling so good. Dossier always has these herbal scents that has me feeling delicious.